Hi everyone. Today we are learning the future tenses, the four tenses in the future. They are the simple future tense, the future continuous tense, the future perfect tense, and the future perfect continuous tense. Actually, I have posted a lots of videos about tenses. If you haven't seen those videos, you should just see them. Because so many uses of those tenses have been explained. In this class, we are learning the formulation and different uses of the future tenses and also practicing. First of all, we can learn the simple future tense. The structure of the simple future tense is subject plus will or shall plus V1. With I and we, shall is used, and in modern English, will is used with all. Even though shall is used with I and we for suggestion, offer, and asking for advice. For example, they will go. They will go. She will speak English. He will help me. My friend will come now. She will open my bag. I will come to your house. And it's negative sentence. They won't go. They will not go. They won't go. They won't use it. They won't call me. She won't make tea. He won't help you. She won't write exam. My friend won't come with me. And it's question. Will you call me? Will you come with me? Will she write her exam? Will you take a ticket from me? Will you wait there? And will you speak English? They will speak. They won't speak. Will they speak? Won't they speak? She will write. She won't write. Will she write? Won't she write? She will help me. She won't help me. Will she help me? Won't she help me? Now, we can learn the uses of the simple future tense. To predict a future event. It's one of the important uses of the simple future tense. That means we can use the simple future tense to predict a future event. For example, my friend will come with food. My friend will come with food. She will come to your house with her bag. Here I predict. She will come to your office with her bag. My brother will buy a car for me. My brother will buy a car for me. Here I predict it. And she will help you to reach there. She will help you. She will take a ticket from me. I will wait for you. She will write exam tomorrow. Here, I predict. To express willingness. We can use the simple future tense to express willingness. For example, he will help me. We will come to your house to give you some food. Here, it's a willingness. She will contact me to discuss a new project. She will contact me to discuss a new project. I will go to the railway station to drop my sister. And I will buy a new pen to write my exam. Here, it's a willingness. And she will use her phone to call me. She will use her phone to call me. I will wait at the railway station to see you. I will wait at the railway station to see you. Here, it's my willingness. So, the simple future tense is used to express willingness. Type 1 conditional. We can use the simple future tense for the construction of type 1 conditional. If you learn well, you will pass. If she asks me, I will answer. If they come to my house, I will help them. If you speak English, you will get a good job. If you attend that interview, they will select you. Here, the simple future tense has been used for structuring type 1 conditional. Now we are learning the structure of the future continuous tense. Subject plus will be or shall be plus ing from a V1. This is the structure of the future continuous tense. For example, they will be waiting. She will be learning. My friend will be cleaning his room. She will be writing her exam. My father will be sleeping. And it's negative. She won't be waiting there. My father won't be coming to your house. It's questions. Will you be waiting for me? Will they be coming to my office? Will she be standing in the queue? Will they be cleaning their room? And it's negative question. Won't she be coming here? Won't they be asking you some questions? Won't your friends be going? Won't she be speaking English? Won't he be waiting for me? Won't they be standing in the queue? Now we can learn the uses of the future continuous tense. An action that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. For example, when you reach the railway station, my brother will be waiting for you. It's an action in progress at a specific time in the future. When you reach the railway station, my brother will be waiting for you. When you call me, I will be sleeping. When you call me, I will be sleeping. When he wakes up, his mother will be making food for him. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, she will be teaching. Temporary action. We can use the future continuous tense for a temporary action. For example, she will be staying with her parents for some weeks. Here, it's a temporary action. I will be using this phone for 1 month. I don't use this phone regularly, but I will be using this phone for 1 month. That means it's a temporary action. They will be teaching English for some days. Here also it's a temporary action because they will be teaching English only for some days. The future perfect tense. First of all, we can learn the structure of the future perfect tense. Subject plus will or shall plus have plus V3. For example, they will have gone. She will have seen you. Your train will have gone. My mother will have called me. She will have taken your bag. Your friends will have invited you. It's negative form. She won't have seen you. Your bus won't have gone. Your father won't have taken your bag. They won't have come to your house. Your brother won't have seen me. It's question. Will you have seen me? Will your train have gone? Will she have taken my bag? Will she have got my number? Will Sinu have come to your house? Will she have taken a ticket for you? It's negative question. Won't you have seen me? Won't she have gone? Won't she have heard? Won't your friends have reached your home? No, we can learn the uses of the future perfect tense. A completed action in the future. That means we can use the future perfect tense to talk about a completed action in the future. For example, by 9 o'clock, I will have finished my work. When you reach the railway station, she will have taken a ticket for you. When I contact you, will your train have gone? Before they come, we will have cleaned the room. Before you see me, I will have bought a car for you. Here, we talk about a completed action in the future. We can use the future perfect tense to talk about duration in the future. For example, you will have lived in Kerala for 10 years by the next month. When you see me tomorrow, he will have talked to me for 5 hours. She will have worked as a teacher for 20 years by the end of this month. For example, your train will have left by now. Your father will have reached your home by now. First of all, we can learn the structure of the future perfect continuous tense. Subject plus will or shall plus have been plus present participle. For example, they will have been going. She will have been waiting for you. Your mother will have been making food for you. He will have been standing in the queue. Your friends will have been coming to your house. It's negative sentence. She won't have been waiting for you. Will not. She won't have been waiting for you. They won't have been making food for you. Your brother won't have been standing in the queue. Your sister won't have been coming to your house. Sinu won't have been cleaning the room. It's question. Will you have been going to your house? Will you have been coming to my office? Will she have been making food for you? Will your brother have been standing in the queue? Will they have been waiting for you? It's negative question. Won't they have been coming to my house? Won't they have been coming to my house? Won't they have been speaking English? Won't she have been writing her exam? Won't he have been standing in the queue? Won't you have been coming to my office? Now, we can learn the uses of the future perfect continuous tense. Duration in the future. That means we can use the future perfect continuous tense to talk about an action that will continue until another time or event in the future. For example, they will have been speaking for 4 hours when you come. They will have been speaking for 4 hours when you come. When I finish this course, I will have been learning English for 10 years. Cause of something in the future. That means we can use a future perfect continuous tense before another action as its cause. For example, when you see her, her English will be better because she will have been learning English for 2 years. As I mentioned, now we are going to do the practice. They speak. Simple present tense. They don't speak. Do they speak? Don't they speak? What do they speak? Present continuous. They are speaking. They aren't speaking. Are they speaking? Aren't they speaking? What are they speaking? Present perfect. They have spoken. They haven't spoken. How they spoken? Haven't they spoken? What have they spoken? Present perfect continuous tense. They have been speaking. They haven't been speaking. How they been speaking? Haven't they been speaking? What have they been speaking? Simple past. They spoke. They didn't speak. Did they speak? Didn't they speak? What did they speak? Past continuous tense. They were speaking. They weren't speaking. Were they speaking? Weren't they speaking? What were they speaking? Past perfect tense. They had spoken. They hadn't spoken. Had they spoken? Hadn't they spoken? What had they spoken? Past perfect continuous tense. They had been speaking. They hadn't been speaking. Had they been speaking? Hadn't they been speaking? What had they been speaking? Simple future. They will speak. They won't speak. Will they speak? Won't they speak? What will they speak? Future continuous tense. They will be speaking. They won't be speaking. Will they be speaking? Won't they be speaking? What will they be speaking? Future perfect tense. They will have spoken. They won't have spoken. Will they have spoken? Won't they have spoken? What will they have spoken? Future perfect continuous tense. They will have been speaking. They won't have been speaking. Will they have been speaking? Won't they have been speaking? What will they have been speaking? She works at a bank. Simple present tense. She works at a bank. She doesn't work at a bank. Does she work at a bank? Doesn't she work at a bank? Where does she work? Present continuous tense. She is working at a bank. She isn't working at a bank. Is she working at a bank? Isn't she working at a bank? Where is she working? Present perfect tense. She has worked at a bank. She hasn't worked at a bank. Has she worked at a bank? Hasn't she worked at a bank? Where has she worked? Present perfect continuous tense. She has been working at a bank. She hasn't been working at a bank. Has she been working at a bank? Hasn't she been working at a bank? Where has she been working? Simple past tense. She worked at a bank. She didn't work at a bank. Did she work at a bank? Didn't she work at a bank? Where did she work? Past continuous tense. She was working at a bank. She wasn't working at a bank. Was she working at a bank? Wasn't she working at a bank? Where was she working? Past perfect tense. She had worked at a bank. She hadn't worked at a bank. Had she worked at a bank? Hadn't she worked at a bank? Where had she worked? Past perfect continuous tense. She had been working at a bank. She hadn't been working at a bank. Had she been working at a bank? Hadn't she been working at a bank? Where had she been working? Simple future tense. She will work at a bank. She won't work at a bank. Will she work at a bank? Won't she work at a bank? Where will she work? Future continuous tense. She will be working at a bank. She won't be working at a bank. Will she be working at a bank? Won't she be working at a bank? Where will she be working? Future perfect tense. She will have worked at a bank. She won't have worked at a bank. Will she have worked at a bank? Won't she have worked at a bank? Where will she have worked? Future perfect continuous tense. She will have been working at a bank. She won't have been working at a bank. Will she have been working at a bank? Won't she have been working at a bank? Where will she have been working? He uses his phone. Simple present tense. He uses his phone. He doesn't use his phone. Does he use his phone? Doesn't he use his phone? What does he use? Present continuous tense. He is using his phone. He isn't using his phone. Is he using his phone? Isn't he using his phone? What is he using? The present perfect tense. He has used his phone. He hasn't used his phone. Has he used his phone? Hasn't he used his phone? What has he used? The present perfect continuous tense. He has been using his phone. He hasn't been using his phone. Has he been using his phone? Hasn't he been using his phone? What has he been using? The simple past tense. He used his phone. He didn't use his phone. Did he use his phone? Didn't he use his phone? What did he use? The past continuous tense. He was using his phone. He wasn't using his phone. Was he using his phone? Wasn't he using his phone? What was he using? The past perfect tense. He had used his phone. He hadn't used his phone. Had he used his phone? Hadn't he used his phone? What had he used? The past perfect continuous tense. He had been using his phone. He hadn't been using his phone. Had he been using his phone? Hadn't he been using his phone? What had he been using? The simple future tense. He will use his phone. He won't use his phone. Will he use his phone? Won't he use his phone? What will he use? The future continuous tense. He will be using his phone. He won't be using his phone. Will he be using his phone? Won't he be using his phone? What will he be using? The future perfect tense. He will have used his phone. He won't have used his phone. Will he have used his phone? Won't he have used his phone? What will he have used? The future perfect continuous tense. He will have been using his phone. He won't have been using his phone. Will he have been using his phone? Won't he have been using his phone? What will he have been using? Hiba calls me. Simple present tense. Hiba doesn't call me. Does Hiba call me? Doesn't Hiba call me? When does Hiba call me? The present continuous tense. Hiba is calling me. Hiba isn't calling me. Is Hiba calling me? Isn't Hiba calling me? Why is Hiba calling me? The present perfect tense. Hiba has called me. Hiba hasn't called me. Has Hiba called me? Hasn't Hiba called me? When has Hiba called me? The present perfect continuous tense. Hiba has been calling me. Hiba hasn't been calling me. Has Hiba been calling me? Hasn't Hiba been calling me? How long has Hiba been calling me? The simple past tense. Hiba called me. Hiba didn't call me. Did Hiba call me? Didn't Hiba call me? When did Hiba call me? The past continuous tense. Hiba was calling me. Hiba wasn't calling me. Was Hiba calling me? Wasn't Hiba calling me? When was Hiba calling me? The past perfect tense. Hiba had called me. Hiba hadn't called me. Had Hiba called me? Hadn't Hiba called me? When had Hiba called me? The past perfect continuous tense. Hiba had been calling me. Hiba hadn't been calling me. Had Hiba been calling me? Hadn't Hiba been calling me? How long had Hiba been calling me? The simple future tense. Hiba will call me. Hiba won't call me. Will Hiba call me? Won't Hiba call me? When will Hiba call me? The future continuous tense. Hiba will be calling me. Hiba won't be calling me. Will Hiba be calling me? Won't Hiba be calling me? When will Hiba be calling me? The future perfect tense. Hiba will have called me. Hiba won't have called me. Will Hiba have called me? Won't Hiba have called me? When will Hiba have called me? The future perfect continuous tense. Hiba will have been calling me. Hiba won't have been calling me. Will Hiba have been calling me? Won't Hiba have been calling me? How long will Hiba have been calling me? I invite my friends. The simple present tense. I don't invite my friends. Do I invite my friends? Don't I invite my friends? When do I invite my friends? The present continuous tense. I am inviting my friends. I am inviting my friends. Am I inviting my friends? Aren't I inviting my friends? When am I inviting my friends? The present perfect tense. I have invited my friends. I haven't invited my friends. Have I invited my friends? Haven't I invited my friends? When have I invited my friends? The present perfect continuous tense. I have been inviting my friends. I haven't been inviting my friends. Have I been inviting my friends? Haven't I been inviting my friends? How long have I been inviting my friends? The simple past tense. I invited my friends. I didn't invite my friends. Did I invite my friends? Didn't I invite my friends? When did I invite my friends? The past continuous tense. I was inviting my friends. I wasn't inviting my friends. Was I inviting my friends? Wasn't I inviting my friends? The past perfect tense. I had invited my friends. I hadn't invited my friends. Had I invited my friends? Hadn't I invited my friends? When had I invited my friends? The past perfect continuous tense. I had been inviting my friends. I hadn't been inviting my friends. Had I been inviting my friends? Hadn't I been inviting my friends? How long had I been inviting my friends? The simple future tense. I will invite my friends. I won't invite my friends. Will I invite my friends? Won't I invite my friends? When will I invite my friends? The future continuous tense. I will be inviting my friends. I won't be inviting my friends. Will I be inviting my friends? Won't I be inviting my friends? The future perfect tense. I will have invited my friends. I won't have invited my friends. Will I have invited my friends? Won't I have invited my friends? The future perfect continuous tense. I will have been inviting my friends. I won't have been inviting my friends. Will I have been inviting my friends? Won't I have been inviting my friends? How long will I have been inviting my friends?